Hi, I'm Damon Weaver, and I'm here on the Tri-Rail train headed to the University of Miami to hear Barack Obama speak. We switched trains. We're now in the Metro Rail to the University of Miami to see Barack Obama. We have now arrived at the University of Miami. Look at all these people waiting to hear Barack Obama speak. We're here at Bank Atlantic where candidate Barack Obama will begin the famous speech right here. As you can see, the seats are empty, but before you know it, there will be 8,000 people in here. As you can see, all this press is here from all over the world. We're sat with the other press and we're waiting for Barack Obama to come out. As you can see now, the place is packed and people are waiting for Barack Obama. There were all kinds of people here to see Barack Obama. There were moms, people with hats, people with funny hats, white people, black people, Hispanic people, young people, old people, kids, and even babies. The USA is so unique because it has many types of people living here. And this uniqueness was shown at this Barack Obama event. The crowd was waiting for Barack Obama. They were having a great time. They even did the wave. Then the presidential candidate Barack Obama finally appeared.
I just want to say I'm fired up. I am fired up and I am ready to go. I know that this isn't just about politics for me. This is personal. Because I come here today not just as a candidate for president. I come here as a son and a grandson, as a husband and a father, who's seen firsthand throughout my life the challenges so many women face every day in this country. You know, growing up, I saw my mother struggle to put herself through school while working, while raising me and my sister on her own. And she once had to turn to food stamps to make sure we had enough to eat. But thanks to student loans and scholarships, she was able to get her PhD. She was able to make sure we went to the best possible schools in the world. I think women like her who work hard and pour everything they've got into their kids should be able to pay their bills and get ahead. And that's why I'm running for president of the United States. I've seen my wife, Michelle. Who is like, you know, that Chaka Khan song, I'm Every Woman. She has got everything going on. The Rockefeller Obama family juggling work and parenting with more skill and grace than anyone I know. And she's had to put up with her knucklehead husband running for president. There's been a quiet storm going on for a lot of families for years now. It's not news to them that the economy's not working. And what they've been looking for is so modest. You know, most people, what they're looking for are jobs that pay the bills. That they've got enough money to buy groceries and make dinner and doing the laundry and enforcing bedtimes. All the jobs that parents do, and women especially do, even if they don't get paid for it, but that hold families together. You know, that's the thing that I always think about is how many jobs women have. And jobs that still, even in the year 2008, too often fall just on the women in the family. But let's be clear, while women have been hit especially hard by this economy, so many of the challenges you face, equal pay, child care, balancing work and family, these aren't just women's issues. When a job doesn't offer family leave, that also hurts men who want to help care for a new baby or a sick parent. And when there's no affordable child care or after-school programs, that hurts children who wind up in second-rate care or in front of the TV or out getting into trouble. When women still make just 77 cents on every dollar that men make, Black and Latina women making even less, that doesn't just hurt women, it hurts families who find themselves with less income and have to work even harder just to get by. So let me say this, Miami, at this defining moment, the stakes couldn't be higher. The choices couldn't be clearer. But we still know that bringing the change that we need is not going to be easy. We know that we're up against powerful entrenched interests in Washington. They will say anything and they will do anything and they will fight with everything they've got to keep things just the way they are. But I think we're up for the challenge. We always have been. That's why I'm standing here today, because of what my mother and my grandmother did for me. Because of their hard work and sacrifice and their unflagging love. That's why all of us are here today, because of all our parents and our grandparents, but especially all the women who came before us, who reached out for the ballot, who raised families, who traveled those lonely roads to be the first ones in the boardrooms, in the courtrooms, in the battlefield, in the factory floors. Women like my friend Hillary Clinton, who put those 18 million cracks in that Constitution. And my daughters, all our sons and daughters, to dream a little bigger, reach a little higher. Women like Claire McCaskey, women like Debbie. Now it's all of our turns to make those same sacrifices, so the next generation doesn't have to. Our turn to open the doors of opportunity that our daughters and our granddaughters will one day walk through. Our turn to fulfill the promise of this great nation, that each of us, no matter what our background or where we came from, each of us has the chance to make it if we try. That's what I think about. That's what I think about on the campaign trail, but it's also what I think about when I get a chance to tuck my girls in at night. How badly I want them and all of our daughters to have no limits to their dreams. No obstacles to their achievement. No goals beyond their reach. How I want them to have opportunities that their mothers and their grandmothers never could have imagined. And I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll walk with me. I hope you want to turn the page with me on the failed policies of the past. And if you'll make that commitment, if you'll knock on doors, if you'll call your friends, if you will get out on the streets and register voters and talk to people and get in arguments with them and move them and inspire them, then I promise you this, if you give me your vote on November 4th, then together we won't just win Florida, we will win the general election, and you and I together, we're going to change the country. We're going to change the world. God bless you. God bless America.
Today is over. We didn't get an interview, but we heard Barack Obama speak. Now we're getting back on the train and headed back to Canal Point. I'm Damon Weaver, now to KEC TV News.